Welcome back to the Bluffton News. Joining us now today is Andrew Fulghum. He is the County Administrator for Jasper County. Now, Andrew, let's start off with some basics. What resources are being used to advance the economic development in Jasper County?
Well, you've heard a lot of news about economic development lately, and economic development is just like any other service that the County Council may provide to its residents and businesses. It'd be both resources, dollars and cents, how much money are they putting into the effort, and also how much human capital are they putting into it, how much human resources, how many staff members are they putting into it. Both of those things have increased over the last year at the direction of the County Council, where the County Council is actually contributing funds directly into economic development projects. And by virtue of a decision they made to join the Southern Carolina Alliance, which is a regional economic development group composed of 6 counties, they have enhanced the ability to have staff to work on economic development issues.
Okay, great. Now, does the county work with Hardeeville and Ridgeland in economic development together?
We do. We work very well with Hardeeville and Ridgeland. In fact, most of the economic development projects within the county are going to be either within the corporate limits of the city of Hardeeville or the corporate limits of the town of Ridgeland.
Actually, we were speaking with the city manager of Hardeeville last week, and he spoke very highly of your relationship, so that's good news for you guys. Now, what's the latest news on the Jasper Port project?
Well, that's always an interesting one. The most recent news is you have 2 different bodies that are involved with that project. One is the Joint Project Office, known as the JPO. And that's a group of folks composed of from Georgia and also from South Carolina, and their charge is really to design, permit, purchase the property, and get the project going. And then you have another group that was created by the South Carolina legislature, and that's called the Savannah River Maritime Commission. That group is in charge of environmental concerns, dredging, anything to do with the Savannah River. And sometimes those different groups, their authorities sort of overlap. And so they've been involved lately in this last week of resolving some issues about who does what and working together to try to advance the project forward.
Yeah, I would imagine that there are a lot of issues you've got to cover before you can take on a major project like that. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us. We are always interested in hearing what's going on in our neighboring counties, and we'll look forward to hearing from you again soon.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.